Hey everyone, what's going on? Greg here again from Team Blast. I want to share the tabs that I'm seeing within Google when you have a local search intent. And here's one of the keywords: it's commercial locksmith Albany. You have prices open now within 20 miles, 24 hours, top rated and cheap. Some of these are going to be map pack results, and then one's actually going to be an AI overview, which is kind of cool when you look at what Google is doing, and then an opportunity for any business owner to maybe take advantage of. So you search for commercial locksmith Albany. This is what I talk about all the time. The map pack, the share of local voices is the top 3 listings, gets the most impressions, phone calls, website clicks, everything like that. You guys have heard that so many times from me. But if I was, let's say, a locksmith in Albany, I'm going to actually really keep an eye on this particular tab because this tells me this is either what people are searching for next or what they're clicking on most often. So the word cheap, they're probably clicking on that or searching for that pretty often. So when I scroll down to the map pack listings, Albany Emergency Locksmith LLC shows up because 3 of their reviews mention either the word cheap or a synonym of cheap. First review says they are fast and by far the cheapest price around. Second is pricing was fair. And third is affordable commercial locksmith. Those last 2 are synonyms again of the word cheap. They're using the word affordable or fair. So I talk about this all the time. Getting reviews is important. It's not about how many reviews you can get. It's about the description of what they left, and then also as the business owner, if you can respond to. So you don't want to say stuff like, "Hey, like I'm happy to be the cheapest locksmith around," but if that is one of the target terms you're going after, and being cheap is what you want to be known for, to get the most leads and whatever, you may want to then include that as well and say like, hey, like we're happy that we provided a top-notch service and our prices were fair or something like that, because these are all ways to use that synonym of the word cheap in your review and in your response. It will help you rank a little bit better. All right, let's get rid of this part. Let's look at another one as well. We looked at cheap within 20 miles. This is so interesting. So I did this search, and that's why I wanted to record this video. There's far more locksmiths around me, like in a mile or 2, but some of them are actually way far down, closer to heading now towards Albany, but they show up within the Saratoga search that I did. So I find that to be really interesting, and they're doing a great job. Obviously, though, the 20 miles, if I was the SEO working on this might be a radius I might run scans for and say, okay, within a 20-mile radius, do we show up or not? This is interesting that Google shows that. Last but not least, if I change this now to the word prices, this is actually kind of cool. So I noticed that Home U is the one of the top listings over here that's being pulled in. So it says, the price range is between 151 and 217. I've seen actually different prices when I've done this AI overview search, but Home U shows up. So I clicked into it over here, and this might actually be like a place that if I was a locksmith, a commercial locksmith provider, I might look for ways to get my business listed on this, because if I'm seeing that Google now is showing this listing up here at the very top, I need to get my business featured there. Even if I don't get any clicks, this is still branding. It still helps with name, address, and phone number, because it's a powerful directory that Google now is displaying. It'll show your business name, address, phone number, your hours, everything else like that. Because if I scroll down over here, I mean, here's the map pack, but it's so much further down because that AI overview that shows up at the top for that. So again, keys matter, or Albany Emergency Locksmith, or whatever. They're all on page 1, but I might say, okay, well, I'm on page 1 within the map pack, but I might also want to be on Home U as well to get featured, so I can get more visibility for my business. But in summary, actually, if I click on one more, how about this? Open now. So you can also now change it to multiple filters at once, but now we're getting kind of like really specific. But if I get rid of all this over here and just have simply just my initial search, it began with commercial locksmith Albany, but with Google's AI and the tabs and what people search for next, I think there are some pretty there's some opportunities right there for local businesses now to take advantage of. Look at the tabs, look for ways you can get featured on there, because that's what people are searching for. And then, of course, if there's an AI overview, look to see what the directory is and get featured on there, because if people click on it, you want to be seen to get the lead for your business. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for the next one.